Welcome back, one and all, to the place of the damned, to M&DPlay's downfall. I am your much better host of our Akbaron, and I am joining, or he is joining me, Madhog Master.
I see the dead dancing atop an ocean of tears and blood, the dilapidated living corpses of angels feasting upon themselves as gods smite them upon their heads, firming the skies and the universe. I am the eater of worlds. Follow the buzzards.
Are you quite done yet?
Not yet.
I
am the Alpha and the Omega. Okay, I'm done. I'm just I'm setting the mood for this, no doubt, classy playthrough of a game that drives us insane.
Yes. First things, apologies are in order. One, I'm sorry, folks, that I was sick last time and I was trying to play it because this game because I think I might have came off across as being a bit not in my head for a while.
Yes, he was actually seeing himself outside of his body. He was having an extracorporeal experience.
Yes, I got to see all my fears and disgust.
Oh, by the way, he just watched Inside Out, so he's going probably to reference it a lot.
Oh no, I'm going to try and control myself on that aspect.
But then again, this is a game dealing with fear and possibly disgust. So, there you go.
Yes, so you might have to bear with me, folks, on this one, because, well, I need to remember myself what I've been doing last time.
Well, last time we exploded somebody's head, except we didn't. Instead, we gave her the right dying medicine, so to speak. So, I believe a mirror somewhere cracked, which means... and if my experience with these games is correct, we need to do a few more things to actually get that mirror properly broken, so it shall open a portal to get into the deepest parts of the mind of what I'm assuming is the mind of our wife, to get into the center of her subconscious and rescue her from herself. Or maybe, stay and die. Yeah. Either way, this is a psychological horror that takes place in a Silent Hill-esque mindscape, as most psychological horror games are wont to do. And I would like to say that perhaps this is the best transition for point-and-click adventure game to be psychological horrors. They are living a new life in this kind of genre. If games such as The Cat Lady, spiritual sequel to this one, and Frembo are any example. And I'd like to say that in this kind of environment, which is literally supposed to be the physical representation of somebody's subconscious crazy mind, the most outlandish of puzzles, the one that we could not get past in any other sort of gaming environment, in here, they would actually make sense. Because it's all happening inside somebody's mind, a mind who is crazy. So yes, point-and-click adventure, psychological horror, it's a good mix.
Oh yeah, it goes well together, apparently. Which is not to say it can't, but it can do under the right execution.
Yes, I'm not sure if this game is having the right execution as of now.
No, I'm not sure either, because, I still need to see fully where all the pieces fall in place, because it all seems like a muddled-up puzzle right now.
Yeah, but we are in the phase in which the game enjoys throwing disturbing imagery at our face. Not sure if they mean something more profound. They probably do, but it seems to be paper-thin symbolism, really. But you know what? Let's get on with it. Yes. I believe I have a few ideas in how we can progress into this game.
Please come visit the Black Widow studio. I believe that means then we can go into town and maybe get more items.
Before we do that, though...
Joe, don't cut those precious hands of yours on the glass. I think someone wants to tell me to head into town. Okay, so what do you want? What do you want us to do then, my friend?
I want us. Oh my gosh! I forgot about the art style changing every screen of the game.
How could you not? How could you forget?
Apparently, I can. Anyway, I'd say we go back to the basement and get a sample of the exploding medicine, as I like to call it, and we use it on the fattened up, bloated version of the girl in that other room.
We'll have to see if we can do that. Okay.
Also, if I recall, we had to give a sample of that to the good old doctor, Mengele.
I think it's actually this person down here on the table that is more important for the doctor. Oh, there's a... Oh, wait, I've already... There's a drain over here. It's dark inside. Sadly, I don't see any syringes, any extra syringes.
Don't you have an ice pick? Maybe...
An ice pick wouldn't work on these things, I don't think.
I thought it was one of those that you squeeze and it absorbs the liquid.
Oh, no, you're thinking of the eyedropper.
Oh, never mind then. Eyedropper. It drops eyes.
Oh yeah, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? To be honest, I think these chemicals might not be important anymore. Let's just check. Silver necklace that belonged to Sophie. Oh yeah, we nicked that from a corpse.
Okay, so let's get what the doctor wanted of us, which I am assuming it's about this dead corpse.
I should think of some way of transporting the brain fresh first.
Well, you can put it in your mouth. Brains.
I would say it's something to do with this glass bowl, but...
Can you use the ice pick to cave in the brain so you can put it, scoop it out, and scoop it out and put it inside the box? I'm having such morbid thoughts as we speak. This
shotgun?
Is the perfect.
Will the shotgun
Yes,
work?
let's blow up his brains and scrap the remains from the walls.
How about
I'm having
here?
all sorts of morbid thoughts, and
Fish?
I love it. This game is giving me. What's the word I'm looking for?
How about we put
Carte blanche! I'm having carte blanche for my morbid thinking factory.
Hey Madhog, do you want some brain on your toast?
Yummy.
No, sorry, we're fresh out apparently.
Right.
Okay, so that's how about light a cigarette on it? You can't do it with your mind apparently. Okay. Let's seriously actually think about this.
Okay, imagine if you actually seriously have to provide a ice cream spoon.
Smithers, hand me that ice cream scoop.
Ice cream scoop?
Damn it, Smithers. This isn't rocket science, it's brain surgery.
Can I have a vanilla, cream, and brains?
I think this
Okay,
body's
you know
dead.
what? Let's actually go into town and see this new film studio because we haven't been there before.
Yeah, also we might find something there that could help us with this puzzle at least.
With this conundrum of conundrums.
Now, hopefully, because I am better, hopefully I'll be able to actually get my mind into full gear on this one.
Hello, dead people. I see you, dead people.
Oh gosh, I just remembered I don't like the flashing out here. Okay, let's head to the town. Really fast, apparently. Oh, we can go places. We can go to a church. This creepy-looking house in the distance.
Brain shall not save your soul, you foolish mortal, for I am the Eater of Worlds, the Alpha and the Omega. I am the here and the now and the forever and the eternity.
I'm not a... Oh,
Yes.
I'm not a religious kind of person, no. No, governor.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yes, they can't see the church. Okay, this is...
Hello.
This is...
Oh my, okay, is this Edgar Allan Poe's household? It
apparently,
certainly looks like.
well, it certainly does look like it's something Sir Edgar Allan Poe would have.
Actually, I think it's the household of Dr. Mort Cadaver from King's Quest VII.
Right, so there's nothing... Oh, it's just a house. Let's go to the front door. Damn, it's locked.
Well,
Eerie looking house. There's always one on the outskirts of town.
okay, actually, this confuses me a bit. Can we actually go in and out of the mental representation of potentially our wife's mind from the hotel and just go into the real world just by walking out of the hotel? Or is this all actually part of the subconscious experience, because that's what I'm not clear about. That's what kind of confuses me. It seems like certain screens of the game are devolved into the being a metaphorical, physical representation of a subconscious horrors, and others are not.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Okay, we can't do anything with this house, apparently. Okay, can we go any further into town? Oh gosh. I don't know why, but...
okay, again, we are in Sin City.
Yes. And I'm slightly creeped out.
I looked upon the streets, this wretched world filled with filthy rats and people that nobody cares about.
Too heavy to push.
I am brooding atop the roof, looking down at this city full of sin and corruption, and I am the cure.
Filled with black bin bags. I wonder why someone left it in the middle of the road.
Somebody left something in the middle of the road. If it's not a body, it's the lines of a body, because everybody dies in Sin City. And I'm going to talk like this for the rest of this game.
Warning. Due to recent break-ins into the area of the studio, the CCTV cameras have been fitted to stop trespassers. Police will be called immediately upon noticing any unusual activity around the gate.
As I read the sign on the door, I just realized...
We'd like to inform that we have a vacancy for security guard. We offer flexible hours and holiday pay.
Okay, is this Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria? Are they hiring a night guard? Necessary joke dealt. As I made the most horrible cliche joke about an internet meme, I realized that my life wasn't going anywhere. I needed answers, and I need them now. So that's why I turned to the left, on my left, to go to the other side of the screen, to see what's on the other side of the screen, because that's what progressing means.
Apparently it's an abandoned place.
I decided to observe the murals on the wall. No, wait, never mind. I decided to see what's in the first door on my right.
Wow, there's a crashed car over here.
Actually, I decided to examine the car. There was something macabre about it. So macabre and distorted. It was like a
representation
of this, the soullessness of this Kalos city that I live in.
Also, Madhog, do you want to go to see Waxworks?
As I pondered about the decision, I realized that, yes, why not?
Right. Hopefully it's not the remake. I hope they haven't remade this part of town. So that's the famous Museum of Wax Sculptures. I heard they have Jack the Ripper here.
As I was reminded of the second issue of Dylan Dog, I just remembered I wasted my life reading Italian comic books that nobody else can bother to remember. No, it's a big deal back in home. I keep telling myself, but really, everybody just reads manga nowadays. What has my life become?
Oh gosh, you can't help yourself, can you, with Sin City look, can you?
As I was posed this very legitimate question by a good friend of ours, the only person I could trust, the only person with still a childlike innocence in this callous, soulless world, that I just realized he shall not last longer. At some point, this city will devour him from the inside.
So you say.
And I had to realize how powerless I was to stop this.
Okay, this is kind of weird because I've come to here, but yet doesn't seem to be much going on in this place.
Huh?
I wonder. Something about. Oh, I wonder if it's a clue actually. Please come visit the work. Joe, don't cut those precious hands of yours on the glass. I think they just want to tell you more than that, Joe, if that's the case.
Can we actually get hired as night guards?
I would have to see if they left a number or something. I don't really want that job.
Well, thank you for being as cooperative as always.
Yes, you're doing a wonderful job, Gabe. Because I'm starting to feel... Oh wait, was that something or was that just the rubbish bin? I'm gonna guess it's the rubbish bin.
Yes, it's rubbish bin.
Yes, it's all a load of rubbish, really.
Okay, let's go back to the Works Museum.
Yeah, because everywhere seems to be locked around here.
Which is not suspicious in the slightest.
Is there anything we can touch?
Can we break something with the ice pick? I'm wondering. Maybe the window.
Can't use the ice pick with the door.
Can you go farther down the line?
Okay, let's see. Joe, can you go over here? It'd be lovely if you could. Barely. Let's see, try going down this way. Let's see if... Nope.
I guess it's end of the line.
Yep, end of the line
So,
indeed.
the museum is closed, I'm going to assume.
Yes, because he says the door's locked.
Man.
It looks abandoned apparently too. Shotgun the door.
Is it even... Is the shotgun even, you know...
Loaded.
Loaded?
This shotgun can shoot 2 shells at the same time, making it an extremely powerful weapon. Unfortunately, the barrel's empty.
Oh.
But we could still use the butt of the gun at least, right?
Say, remind me please, why do we have a severed head in our inventory?
Because we can. Apparently. This is all intriguing, really. How about this way, Joe? Nope. Apparently you cannot.
As I walked aimlessly in the darkened streets of this godforsaken city, I couldn't help but notice that I wasn't going really anywhere. I was walking in circle, just clueless about what was I to do next. Nothing that I did ever mattered in the long run. Everything is pointless. Everything is worthless. There is no point in living whatsoever.
Right.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Oh. Oh! We did something. The hammer broke, but so did the window. I guess
Good.
this was just a disposable hammer, but still, what a piece of crap.
Okay, so the window broke. Can we open the door? Can we put in our arm and open the handle from the inside? Yes, we can!
Let's go in. Ugh! That calendar
Hello,
scared
creepies.
me for some reason.
Hello, creepy smiley face.
I should probably leave it here. It's bad enough that I broke into this guardhouse. Oh, by gum lad.
What? What did you just say?
Oh, by gum lad.
What the hell is that? As I ponder to myself with my non-Yorkshire sounding voice in my head, I just wondered, what the hell did I just say out loud? What's wrong with me? And why do I sound like a hard-boiled detective in my mind?
Why are you... I'm asking myself, why are you trying to monologue my thoughts that I'm not having?
It's about at this point I realized I had a split personality. One sounding suspiciously like a Yorkshire man, and the other one sounding like some sort of English-speaking Italian guy? What was wrong with my life?
I get a strange feeling we need to get you seen, right, man? There's some telephone numbers and notices hung up here. It says, with the film studio being shut down, the procedures of opening the main gate will now be altered. Starting from Monday the 23rd, 2 people will be now required to activate the control panel and operate the lever outside simultaneously. This sudden increase in the level of security is to prevent further incidents in the area of the studio. Last year's events will never be forgotten, and friends we lost that summer are still in our hearts. Oh, the Axeman. It is our responsibility to make sure it never happens again.
I'm the Axeman.
What the hell happened there?
I'm the Axeman.
For I'm the
I'm the
Axeman.
Walrus.
For I'm the Axeman. I have the master plan.
I was singing Beatles for crying out loud. This is the second time that it happens. I sing a classic Beatles song, although modified for fitting the joke, and you immediately think I'm actually referencing I'm the Eggman. I got the master plan. Damn it, Tabar! Damn it, Tabar! You are British! You're crying out loud!
I'm gonna get hate for this, but I don't care much for the Beatles. They're okay, but nothing that grand. Whoa, calm down, everyone, calm down. We're all grown up here, right?
Death to the infidel!
No, don't you start!
As I joined the crazy mob in my mind, I realized that I really wanted to kill this guy.
Oh, God.
Something wrong is going on inside this guy's head.
Oh gosh, I'm dreading this locker already. Oh!
What is that supposed to be? Hello,
well.
jump scare McGee. How are you?
Please tell me I'm not dead. Is a lullaby to close your eyes.